Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, yabba dibba dibba da 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, digga 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 diddle 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 dum man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There could be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud quack and cluck and gobble and honk will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lies a wealthy man. Oi, if I were a rich man, diddle deeble deeble dugga digga digga deeble deeble dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dibble deeble diggle 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, digga 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 diddle diggle diggle dum man. I see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife, with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oi, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Reb Tevye, pardon me, Reb Tevye, poisoning problems that would gross the rabbi's eyes. Yara yara dee da dee ra dee ra dee ra. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. Oi, oi. If I were a rich man, diddle deedle diddle diddle digga diddle deedle dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle deedle digga diddle deedle digga deedle dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed that I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?